America's finest city. What a gorgeous afternoon for baseball we have in store from Petco Park. We've got an NL Western Division showdown tonight between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Blake Snell, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
You know, the key for Blake Snell is getting him out on that mound every 5 days. He's had some injuries over the course of his career, but there's no doubting the stuff. He's another guy, upper 90s fastball, good curveball. His slider's gotten a lot better, and he'll mix in an occasional changeup. This guy has a chance to be a dynamic pitcher every time he takes the mound.
So stepping in is Donovan Solano. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. It appears to be all systems go to start the new year. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo home run here on just the second pitch of the ball game. Second home run early in the year as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Well, this has started off certainly quick. First batter of the game goes deep. Dare I say, ambush tactics?
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones, forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Cronenworth is there, and the side is retired. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and none left.
Leading off for
first delivery to him.
The left fielder, Marcus Semien.
Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Boy, there's a quality infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old Yankees shortstop Derek Jeter on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day long. But up here, the guys are making those plays, at least making you think about them. That's an amazing play by the shortstop to leave his feet and at least make this close.
Pitch out, nothing doing. Semien gets his lead at first, nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duggar is right there, 1 down.
Batting third.
1 out, runner at first. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. He waits, now the pitch. Chopped to third. Tough to get 2. Tough play for Longoria. There's 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play. Here's the first pitch. Evan Longoria is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Brandon Belt comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7. The second
Wilmer Flores is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Tried to strike out the side. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up.
This could have been much worse for the first baseman here. He goes up for the throw, leaving his feet, and exposes himself to a potentially devastating collision. He's lucky he didn't get taken out right here.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Flores, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the inning. And in steps Manny Machado. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game.
The third baseman.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Duggar giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Batting 5th. The center fielder.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that brings up Trent Grisham. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Duggar going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting 5th.
Here's Will Myers. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He's totaled 4 hits in 26 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Up with it is Longoria. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that. First pitch coming. Here it is. Johnny Cueto is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called, and on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. Swing and a liner, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Steven Duggar.
Will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Count is 1-2 now. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in his at-bat.
And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that brings up Austin Nola. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. 2nd home run early in the year. And with it, the Padres have drawn even at 1 run apiece.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
At the plate, Tommy Pham. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Blake Snell. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Liner toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, man. I only had one in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that one hit.
To the plate now, Marcus Semien. On a line, that's a base hit. Snell rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
The first baseman, number 9.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He's set and the pitch. On the ground to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he will not make it over to third, even on the hit-and-run play, as he's cut down on a super throw from right field.
Anytime you're going for third, you want to be really sure you can get there because you know you're already in scoring position standing on.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the first delivery to him.
Leading off to the gun, the catcher, Buster Posey.
The windup and the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Mike Yastrzemski will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now back, the third baseman,
Evan Longoria will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. 2 balls and a strike to Longoria. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order too.
3-2, full count. Count remains full.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
the first baseman,
sent on the ground out to second. Semien's there, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Manny Machado, a Silver Slugger winner a year ago in the National League. To third.
Machado.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. pulled toward right center field. After it is Duggar. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now
so here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Left field and deep. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now that.
The left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it. Bouncing.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Leading off for San Francisco.
Wilmer Flores is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
Hey, it's a game of execute.
A dive, but it's off his glove. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting.
So one down, no one aboard. And into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Got him to go down swinging there. Alex Dickerson becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Johnny Cueto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... Bottom of the inning now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
For the Padres, the left fielder.
Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Next to dig in, Blake Snell. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth.
The batter, number 10.
The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go Marcus Semien. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Dickerson is there, and how about that? A 3. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Donovan Solano. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do. Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
So next to bat will be Buster Posey. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
The next 0-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They're bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The first baseman.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hard ground ball to third. Longoria's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting. The third
digging in now for San Diego. Manny Machado 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know
The
how
7th
managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Down the first baseline. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And he chased it in the dirt. Nola gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Yastrzemski is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, first baseman, Evan Longoria.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Brandon Belt is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Reined in. And an offline throw, but he puts the tag on. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
The right fielder, Will.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Yastrzemski onto the party porch and gone. A solo shot here off the bat of Will Myers. 2nd home run early in the year, and it gives the Padres a 3-1 lead.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Now here's the Giant skipper making his way out toward the mound, and that'll signal the end for Johnny Cueto. A shot to second base and handled for the 1st out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Tommy Pham grounded out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Eric Hosmer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hosmer.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Two-run home run off the bat of Eric Hosmer. 2nd home run early in the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
First pitch of the AB now.
Second baseman.
In there, 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. On the ground to 3rd. Taken in by Longoria. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to bat, Jake Cronenworth. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Back goes Yastrzemski. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Emilio Pagan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 14, Emilio.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Myers is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now that.
At the plate now, Alex Dickerson. This will get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Tommy La Stella will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 18.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Giants are. Dominic Leone is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. At the plate now is Fernando Tatis Jr. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High and deep to left center field. Going back is the center fielder. A leap, but it's off his glove. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So he's head first into third as he laid it all on the line on that one.
Yeah, he took a pretty big risk going for the triple, Matt, but you gotta love the aggressiveness and the willingness to get dirty and beat the throw to third. Man, that was a fun play to watch.
Here's Manny Machado now as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And that'll play run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game.
Now batting.
Boy, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, D-Roy. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Yeah, and as the batter right there, you're taking off your batting gloves, giving dabs to the first base coach. Glad that found the hole right there. Ribeye steak, chalk one up.
Duggar patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Now batting. The right fielder.
Now to the plate, here is Will Myers. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Caleb Berriger enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Duggar going back. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Standing in now, Tommy Pham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Flores has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Jurickson Profar will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Mark Melanson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Donovan Solano, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats, you can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. One gone.
The center fielder, number 6.
Steven Duggar is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Duggar stands at first with one out. And another foul ball. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Myers is under it. 2 gone. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Giants down to their final out now. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. 0-1 the count. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
And he fouls this one off. Now this small but vocal crowd come to their feet. San Francisco, good night.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
8-1 is the final tonight. San Diego led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Blake Snell earns his first win of the season, racking up 14 Ks in doing so. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: